Kolbrin Bible, Book 6, Book of Morals and Precepts, Chapter 30, Discretion. Much of the book is to develop your moral code. Avoid using it to judge others. Kolbrin Bible, Book 6, Book of Morals and Precepts, Chapter 30, Discretion. MPR 31. Discretion and caution are not akin to cowardice. Even the ants march armed. It is wise to cross the field before you abuse the bull, and learn to swim before you rock the boat. MPR 32. Go not into a gathering of men when in the mood to fight, and their temper tends toward strife. Avoid doing what many others are doing, for if the crew become too many, the boat sinks. MPR 34. Before opening your mouth in the presence of others, be clear in your thoughts, and when you speak, weigh your words carefully, and use them sparingly. Words once spoken take wings and cannot be recaptured. Be reserved, for if you tell everyone your affairs, they will be taken out of your hands. MPR 35. Examine the circumstances of every deed and its possible outcome before you embark upon any course of action. It is folly to open your mouth or to undertake anything until the consequences have been fully weighed. Thus, disgrace will never overshadow your path, nor shame enter the door of your dwelling. With discretion directing your steps, remorse will be unknown, and never will sorrow for your deeds bear heavily upon your shoulders. MPR 36. Let prudence always walk by your side. Her voice speaks with words of wisdom, and her hand will ever guide you safely along the paths of right. She will guard you from the blows of disaster and shield you from the winds of affliction. MPR 37. Give ear to her soft counsels of prudence, and write them on the tablets of your heart. She is the mother of all virtues, and the guardian of content. It is wise to not speak emotionally. When you are passionate about something, you can respond badly to those that do not have the same fire as you. It makes you look unhinged. You should remember, the one you're talking to is not the one you can convince. They are busy focusing on their side of the argument. Only after they have time to think will they decide if you have points that make sense. Not in the middle of interacting with another. However, all around are listening. They are also watching, and it is those you can reach. However, sadly, we tend to remember best what was done last. If you end with looking unhinged, the other person seems more reasonable, and while their argument might be horrible, they still will have the advantage.